Welcome back, guys. Now I've got the game paused, and I'm sorry. I've got bad news for you. I've got very, very bad news for you. Things have kicked off in a big way. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. It all started when Weave started spending a lot of time at the church and got very friendly with the vicar, and he was invited into the secret order of the Knights who say "Ni," and his wife, Outlinet, just was, when he told her, she just threw him out. She's like, "There's no way. There's no way. Get out." And she was pregnant at the time when she kicked him out. And but then, like, he was like, "Well, if I'm going, I'm taking Riley with me." And she said, "No, you're not." And so then they brought into the town council in, and they got involved, and then it was all referred to child services. And now, poor old Riley's been taken into care, right? When they're not taking care of him very well, because he's having to live on his own. So Weave has moved over here. The Knights who say "Ni" have provided a house for him over here, and he's working as a vendor in the market temporarily. I don't know what to say. The whole thing's disgraceful. Obviously, the rest of the towns don't know what's going on, because obviously it's all got to be kept quiet because of the Knights. But yeah, well, we've had incest, we've had theft of property, we've had all kinds of, and I'll tell you what, the death of what was Laura's sister's name? God, my God, I can't remember now. But Laura's sister, that death was suspicious. I wouldn't have put it past Lillian and Lara to have murdered them. I'll be honest. Oh my God, Hernardo's died. Oh, poor old Hernardo. Probably died of a broken heart. But he was a beekeeper. Maybe he was allergic to bees. That was a bad move. All right, so yeah, and now we've got divorce. We've got child taken into care. Oh, I don't know. Look, he spent a year on his own. Disgraceful. All right. Should we build some stuff and do some stuff? Have I missed about 5 traders while I was ranting on? We were getting farms built, weren't we? Yeah. How are we getting on with that? Probably not very well. We've only got 1 labourer. And by the way, I'm going to pause this for a second, because I'm a little bit, because when I was looking around the houses, there's like people live, like there's like 32 with a 1-year-old child. 27. Now that's a 27-year-old woman, right, who's living on her own. Are you telling me that there's no, like, men? Right, here's a guy who's 23. Why hasn't he moved in over there? I'm slightly worried that something's gone badly wrong. Like those 2 old guys, that's fair enough. But, like, I don't understand why somebody hasn't moved in with this. I mean, you know, maybe she's not that attractive, but even so, there's not that much to pick and choose from. It's a small town. Come on. See, we got it like there's a 27-year-old guy there living on his own. Like, there's a 51-year-old living with a 6-year-old. Well, like, it's raining cats and dogs. Like, what's going on? Cats and dogs living together. That's what I was trying to say. Ghostbusters reference. Thor's still going. Thor's shacked up with a 6-year-old. Dear, oh dear. I think there's something wrong. I think there's definitely something wrong. It's like it's a 15-year-old girl. That, like, why hasn't she moved in with, like, this guy? I think this. I'm going to keep an eye on this, but there's weird things going on. There's weird things going on. If you guys can shed any light on this, please do, because I'm, like, slightly concerned. I need to free up some labour. Where are we going to nick some labour from? You know what? The ale wench is going to stop serving, so they're not going to be getting ale. We'll nick a couple of beekeepers. What else? We'll nick a stone cutter. What else can we steal? So we're up to like 6 now. Okay, so a couple have become students, and we've got one extra labourer. I guess we just need to kind of see how things go. I'm going to crank this up to 10 times and just see what's happening. But like, why aren't we producing lots of firewood? Or like, do we need even more firewood because of the amount of houses that we've built? Well, I guess it makes sense to err on the side of caution until I figure it out and put in another woodcutter. And I'm going to put a woodcutter in back where they were, because at least it's next to these wood piles and things. Yeah, you know, let's put him in here. Yeah, so there we go. And again, I'm going to prioritise that little baby. Get that built first. What am I doing? Come on, figure it out. Priority. Yeah, get that built. Okay, man, what is going on in this it's like everything's going to pot. It's all falling to pieces. We don't really need glass at the moment. Let's nick him as well. I want labourers, because I want those farms. Now they're producing flax and hemp, which are not going to be like a whole hell of a lot of use. But at least we've got them. They're not going to be producing food, and the food's down to like 13,000. But that's okay, because I can always ramp up food, and I can probably buy food from traders, so that's like not too much of an issue. What's going on with the brickworks? Materials are not available. Clay, firewood. Oh, like, has this thing been eating up the firewood? Huh. I don't know. Is the very simple answer. We've got loads of bricks. I don't know. They can't be using that much bloomin' firewood. He only produced 36 bricks. No, that's not the answer. It's gotta be something to do with. It's either these guys, you know, maybe it's just the fact that I must have probably doubled the amount of houses that we've got. I think I've just lost track of it. I've been so wrapped up in like the aesthetics of things that I've kind of lost track of actually what the hell I'm doing with the firewood. Okay, so we need a couple of more guys producing firewood, don't we? That would help. Where are we? Woodcutters, here we go. Let's crank that up to 5. That's why it wasn't going up, because I put this guy in over here, but I didn't actually allocate a guy to work there. Moron. Right, hopefully that's going to get us back on track. Let's take a look at these houses and see if we've got more people. Are we getting people, like we're getting people becoming students, becoming labourers, but I'm not seeing people getting born, which is kind of like worrying. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of people being born. Okay. Alright, I'd like to see more of that, to be honest. Oh, they've moved in together, so that's cool. They should start. Look, it's another 3-year-old living on its own. Okay, I'm not even going to comment about this situation. That's okay, that's okay. That's just a mine. There's weird things going on in this village. Alright. Got a lot of old people. Come on, bring me some animals. Bring me some animals. Oh, fat chance. Fat chance. Some steel tools. Yeah, not really that interested. Flax seeds. Nah, already got them. No. What orders? Did I tell you to bring me flax seeds like every village? Yeah, flax and hemp. There you go. Let's get rid of the flax and the hemp. Alright. What do we want? I want some bloomin' bison, for sure. Oh, and I want some black and white Frisian cows. And we want some seeds that we can plant. What do I want? Like blueberry seeds now? We've already got those. What about cabbage? Let's grow cabbages. Okay, bring me cabbage seeds and bison and llamas. I definitely want llamas. Yeah, bring me those. Okay, thank you for coming. Oh, I think I told her to bring me pumpkins every time. Let's make sure I've cleared anything else out that I don't actually. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, don't. Steel tools? Yeah, no, because we can make them ourselves. Now, strawberries? No. And tomatoes? No. But you know what? We'll try and buy some food, I guess. So these pumpkins, 666, and the strawberries. There's a lot of devil worship going on with these 666s, aren't there? So that's about what? Oh, good lord, about 650-ish, bit more. No, what am I talking about? It's times 3. Bonehead. I'm losing it. The whole thing's throwing me off. Okay, let's try that. So we've got a bit more food coming in. That's a good thing. No, you can go away now. Bye-bye. Bring me the bison. I want to get the bison going. That'll bring us some nice food. Right. How are we doing? Lots of single people. We've got lots of room for expansion. We need like kids and stuff. But we've got loads of people being born and things, so that's good. Okay, I'm encouraged. I think we're going to turn it around. We seem to be just about keeping up with our firewood now. We need another one. We need another one of these going. Definitely. I'd like to see a nice big supply of wood going on over here. Come on, crank out that firewood. We do seem to be kind of sort of getting there now. Yeah, I think it was just me being a bonehead and not keeping up with demand. Which is fair dues. And hopefully once we get some people like growing up, we'll have some more people that we can put into producing food and stuff, which would be very good. Right. We're up to 17 students. We could probably do with another school. Now, where would the school be in the village? I'm not putting the school next to the inn. I'm not going to do it. It's so tempting, but I'm not going to do it. I'm thinking maybe, see, probably the school should have been next to the church. And I kind of like that little yard out front. See, and if we did that, then we could have the churchyard out behind. That, I've got to say, that's very, very, very tempting. And I need to put the town hall in, and I want to start looking at the town hall graphs and stuff. But we're not there yet. The town council hasn't agreed to doing that yet, so that is what that is. We've got like, I want these people to like move out. To be honest, go away. You need to die soon. Free up that house. Brill and Demarian, they're still together, thank God. Weave is still over there on his own, which is really not good. How's Riley doing? Riley's 9 now. He's spent 5 years living on his own. Poor kid. His sister Leannis is 4. Dear, oh dear. I can't even. Well, I blame the knights who say "ni," frankly. Yeah, that's okay. What's this? This is producing the old iron tools now. That's good. We're up at the limit, which is good. So we haven't got a tools crisis. The clothes is just steadily going up, which is nice. So the only problem we've got is the blooming firewood, which still hasn't recovered. You know, I think we need to start switching to some stone houses. Don't you guys? I think so. Because that would at least save us some stuff. Who's in here? Weave's in here. What I'm thinking of is to maybe like replace some of these with like townhouses, because that's where we actually want to go. But I don't know. Do I want to move weave? That's the thing. I could get rid of this one and put a townhouse in there. Move these guys. Are there places for them to go? That's the thing. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. Let's start getting some... Actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do right now. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to just start upgrading some of these houses. That can be upgraded. Let's start with you. You're 86. Get out. 86 years old and thrown out on the street. Good Lord. The sheer inhumanity of it. Oh, we'll start upgrading like odd houses here and there. A lot of people walking through between these two buildings. Can I get a road in there? I don't think I can. I don't think there's room for a road. Oh, there is, you know. How about that? Let's put a road in there, and maybe a road across here. And we could certainly put a road. I thought there was a road in between there, but there obviously isn't. Right, so there we go. The reserve of firewood is low. Well, tell me about it. It may be just that we're playing catch up. That as these guys have been producing it, it's just been taken away because people haven't got their supplies up. So maybe once we've kind of catered for the supplies, this is going to start going up. I certainly bloomin' hope so. Come on, guys, get it cranking out. Get it cranking out. How's this doing? This is doing fine. We've got lots of stuff, lots of different types of food, which is very good. That keeps our people healthy. They're at 4.5. They're very happy, even though the inn's closed. And I'm not bloody happy about that, I can tell you. Look at all the pretty flowers. Isn't that wonderful? Loving it. I love all the decorative stuff. If I can get the town sorted out a bit, and we're over 100 population now, so we are still growing. We've got a merchant. Pipe tobacco. Okay. Yeah, don't really need that, to be honest. Nope. What else can you bring? Ale, wine, oh, no. This is Philly and the Smuggler. Yeah, no, go away. Go away, don't. We don't deal with smugglers here. Unless there's something that we really want. Okay. So we're building up, hopefully, a little bit of a stock of bricks, which would be nice. How many bricks are you making? Let's see. 20. He only made 21 bricks in the previous season. I wonder if he's maybe short on materials. Are you short on materials? Is that your problem? Clay. Oh, and firewood. There you go. So maybe that's why he was a bit slow last season. I'm thinking it was. Look, oh, okay. Our firewood is starting to recover now. We're up to 500. All right, good. Oh man, that had me pretty bloomin' worried. Let me tell you. So, New Street's starting to develop, isn't it? Loving the whole New Street thing. That's going to extend like right across here, and we're going to have a bridge, and oh, it's going to be cool. It's going to be very cool. Right, so should we get our stuff going? Oh, I think we should. Right, we're going to have flax, and we're going to get the ganja going. Let's get the hemp. Let's get the hemp going. So we need a farmer in that one, and we need a farmer in that one. There we go. Cool. Excellent. Where are we? We're late summer, so we're not going to get massive crops from them this year, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be all right. So we are starting to get there now. Well, I say starting to get there. We're past starting to get there. We're in the middle of getting there. We've got farms going now, which is freaking awesome sauce. We've got, hopefully, like, you know, people living together and having babies and stuff, because we're kind of desperate. Yeah, look, it looks like it's sorting itself out. Why children suddenly decided to move out on their own at the age of 3, 4 or whatever, I don't know. If you could explain that to me, please do. That's got replaced with the stone house, hasn't it? Yeah. Let's do another one then. Let's upgrade this one. So let's just upgrade that to a stone house. There we go. Kick them out. Who's in this one? Oh, that's a nice family. I think we'll probably leave them alone. Who's in this one? Yeah. We'll leave them alone for now. What about out in the wilds? Some of these, maybe. Oh, 71 or 79. We could think about kicking you out. 72-year-old forester living on his own. Yeah, you're out. An 88-year-old miner. Yeah, you're out on the street, mate. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm picking on the old people who can't defend themselves. It's because they're old and they can't defend themselves. Oh, man. So is Weave going to spend the rest of his poor old life on his own? It really looks like he is. Man, that sucks. Maybe I can encourage him to like move in with somebody else if I demolish his house. Oh. I want to put a townhouse in there. You know, Weave, I'm sending you off on your travels. I'm going to knock your house down. I'm going to put in a townhouse. So it's going to be interesting to see where Weave ends up. How's everything doing? Let's have a quick check. We're great for stone. We're good on iron. We're good on logs. We're kind of sort of getting there with firewood. We're great for tools. We're great for clothes. Food is kind of settled down at like the just on 15,000 mark. We've got herbs. So, yeah, generally speaking, we're doing kind of sort of okay. But only time's going to tell. Is that going to get taken away and knocked down and stuff? We've only got 3 labourers, though. That's kind of the problem. Oh, we've got a couple more. Just, there's a problem dying. People are dying of old age, which is a bit of a problem. Let's knock it down to 2 builders, because we haven't got a lot that needs building, let's be honest. Oh, Rustis! Remember Rustis? Healy used to live in the house that used to be... No, he used to live in the vicarage, didn't he? Yeah, Rustis. And it was his wife that was the cleric. Oh, my God. Oh my God! Oatlinette has become a herbalist. Oh my God, Oatlinette has become the crazy woman in the woods. Oh my God. Oh, Weave's moved back in. Oh, well, that's great news. And they've had another kid. They've sorted it all out. Oh, I'm so glad that like the episode started so like horribly. It was depressing or whatever, and it's ended on such a it's all back together. How's Riley? Riley's 13. He said, "Nah, I'm all right now. I'll carry on living here." Oh, what? He's moved out again. Where the hell's Weave gone? He was there for a second. Now he's gone. Oh man, it's all going on here. All right, come back for the next one, guys.